And we are live. What is up, SMT Nation? Hope you guys are having a good, excellent day. It's your boy, the SMT. And we got a podcast to do. We are doing this live. Currently, it looks like we have 12 watching. Hopefully we get more to join. It is good to have you. If you are here in the live, welcome to you. Please do chime into the live chat. Do say hello, 33 in the live. Good to have you guys. Thank you for coming by. Please do like this video. Share it to your favorite social medias. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. People doing that these days. The gram. Wherever you do the social things it is that you do, please share it. That greatly helps the channel, as well as the likes. That helps a lot too. When you guys like the video, it gets recommended to more people, and then they can visit and subscribe and bell notify and all that good stuff. If you're watching this on the replay, big shout out to the SMT replay crew. Thank you very much for watching this as well, if you're watching this at a later time. But today is February 28, 2020, 8 p.m. at the time of this live stream. What we like to do here in the live, anytime we do a live stream podcast, we say hello to all that are here. So we got Reed. We got the brother Cesar. It is good to have you. Bob is here as well. Well, if they're still here, these are some of the early ongoers. Joshua is here possibly. T Skunk is in the house. Rafi, the moderator, always here. Trusty, good to have you on, sir. Thank you for being here and taking care of business. Yep, Skunk T is also here. Oh, man. Alexis is here. Alexis, good to have you. Patron and supporter of the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Ricky's might be popping in and out of here. He'll be catching us on the replay. I know he's got hog heaven work to do. Corey, what's going on? Do your students get in trouble for always being late to class? My students are usually pretty good about being on time. I do have a couple kids that kind of stroll in late sometimes, but I have my methods. What's up, Scoop? Good to have you on, sir. Glad you could be here. Benny D is in the house. Hey, Jess, it is good to have you on. Thank you for stopping by. Daryl is here. Not much. Finally got a haircut. Was I getting a little wolfy or something, man? Hey. Good audio and video. Good. Yep, got the haircut. Yep, sure did. Hey, thanks, Sean. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the compliments. What's up, Tom? Obed. Yeah, I had to get a haircut, man. My face was disappearing. I had to get my hair did, What's up, Matt Dub? Good to see you, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Look like a minor. I haven't gotten that in a long time, man. Christian, hey, good to have you on. Michael, it is good to have you on as well. Looks like Kian is here. Bruh. Dave is here. Jabari's in the house. Little boy is here. What's up with all the boys? Robert, ahoy, my dude. John, I'm chilling, man. No complaints, man. Life is good. Z Network is here. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Ray's Mobile Carrier News is in the house. As long as T-Mobile only lays off the least productive employees. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I mean, if that's the case, I mean, we don't know. All right. Still here. Good to have you on, sir. Stacy's in the house. No, don't start that nonsense. What's up, Caleb? Good to have you on, sir. Skunk. SMT Skunk Nation. No Skunk Nation. Thank you. Appreciate you, Matt Dub. John, good to have you on, sir. There's a real face under all the fur. Bruh. What's up, Rashad? There'll be some job loss, which is natural with merger. I'm sure they shared their strategy with the FCC and courts. Yeah, that's probably true. I don't think the FCC cares. I think the courts did. I don't think the FCC did. I mean, they may let on like they care. I'm not so sure. Had a fight with the lawnmower. Must have lost a lot of hair. Yeah, John's in the house. Good to have you on, sir. Thanks for being here. Carlton is here as well. Billy, sound like T-Mobile Wireless lies about losing jobs. Maybe they will screw customers They said they'll add jobs. Well, we'll have to kind of wait and see, Maverick, good to have you on. Thank you. Appreciate you. Please dress accordingly. You're going to get sick of it right now. You're looking better, way better. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Yeah. George, what's up, buddy? George is here. Good to have you on. All right. Think I'm caught up. T-Mobile lied. We got to talk about it. I think we have to talk some things through. What do you think of those numbers? AT&T 166 million, Q4 2019. Verizon. What are these numbers? This is market share. Yeah, the AT&T number is kind of interesting because the AT&T number, from what I understand, it includes the connected cars. So I don't know about those numbers, how meaningful they are. Because from what I understand, like actual real subscribers, AT&T's number is like 10 or 15% less. I don't know. It's hard to make the call, and it doesn't matter to me. I don't care. I don't care who has more subs. But yeah, I get conflicted data all the time. I wonder what the truth is really what I care about. Carlos has the link, I think. So Carlos wants to join. All right. So let me do the kind of like the introductory stuff of what's going on with the channel, and then we'll kind of get into today's topic. All right, so here's what we do. Got my little thing here. Okay, so, and big shout out to Tyler from TM Productions, the homie, supporter of the channel, friend of the show. It is good to have you on, sir. Definitely check out his channel. He covers a lot of the tech stuff that's going on, as well as hardware releases, the newer Samsung devices, whatever's going on in wireless. He's got a pretty good pulse of it. So big shout out to the SMT Patreon community. I've got a link in the description box for it. We've got 3 tiers, a $1, $2, and $3 tier. We've got about 40 members of the SMT Patreon page, and you get lots of exclusive and perks that are, unique to the platform. I'm starting to do more live streams on that side. I'll be doing a couple extra live streams per month to go with the membership to the community. Also, you get exclusive content videos that don't make it on to the general public. So there are a lot of different perks and accesses that you can get by becoming a patron. $1, $2, and $3 tiers. Not too shabby. We also have the SMT Wireless Report Podcast, the audio-only podcast on all your favorite podcast applications, Breaker, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor. We're on all of them, so check us out there. The SMT Twitter handle @SneedTech if you want to get closer to the action on Twitter land. Starting to build a pretty good following there. I have like 300 or so followers. And things are getting pretty active there, and the community is pretty busy. And lastly, I do want to shout out to the SMT Sneed Mobile Tech live stream podcast channel, which is also linked where all of these live streams get archived. So they kind of just collect as a catalog over there. So if you ever want to catch these on replay, once they've been decommissioned, they go over there and they get archived kind of like as a collection, like a library. And of course, megadon.net. The invite code is there. Support me, support yourself. The only social media you will ever need. No ads, no tracking, no algorithms. Megadon.net. All right. So now that we've taken care of that business, as long as I have not missed any super chats, we can go ahead and get to everybody's comments, and we could talk about some topics here. All right. So what's up, Bob? Got you here, man. Carriers lie about subs, network, and coverage. Yeah, they do. They're not very truthful. Carlton, I think Dish has a lot of potential, honestly. They have a really good deal in which they can be profitable and make some money, operate an LTE network while they build out their own 5G network. They have a lot that they could do. They could double dip, resell on the T-Mobile network. They can resell on their own network. They could do prepaid. They could do postpaid. They could do a lot. And they've got 7 years to really build it out. So we'll see what happens. Verizon has 89 million postpaid, but 118 total. T-Mobile has 78 million postpaid. I think they have more prepaid than you're giving them credit for, Robert. I think because Metro's got like 18 or 19 million by themselves, I think. I don't know. I'd have to check the numbers again, but maybe you're right. Maybe they've got like 10 million. It's possible. AT&T has 75 million. Wow, what? Those numbers seem crazy. I don't know what to think anymore. I don't know who's got the right data. What's up, Sean? Ronald, what's up, Bretta? Good to have you on, sir. Ronald, a big time supporter of the SMT YouTube channel and Patreon page. Appreciate you. My son got a fresh cut. Ronald, I'm pretty sure you're like 10 years younger than me, if not more, man. You're a baby compared to me, man. Carlos is here. He's just waiting in the wings. And I'll bring him in a second. Yeah, please do like and share the video. Appreciate you. T-Mobile lied about job protections. Yeah, we'll talk about that today, Michael, for sure. Using numbers after the new T-Mobile combined. What's up, Kyle? Why are people not considering the hires this way? I think you have to, Rashad. That's true. But it's like, who do they hire? Are they going to hire people that lost their jobs, or are they going to hire their own people? I mean, it still does create jobs, so I'm with you there. You know, who wants to take a guess at how many phones Carlos will break tonight? I got the over-under on 3. Sprint employee will become T-Mobile. What about the retail? I think it's going to be a whole thing. I think there's going to be a lot of movement. It's going to be interesting. I'd love to get some people on. Somehow we can coordinate that through Twitter, where I could bring people on who lost their jobs and all this merger madness, and some that maybe get to keep them or move. And I think, in a situation like with what Caleb does, what happens there. I mean, his insight will be amazing. Maybe more private-based conversations, but we'll see. Yeah, I think so too, Rashad. I think they should too. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Billy, that's last I checked, I knew they had about 20 million, so probably 15 plus. Will Sprint have their SIM cards like T-Mobile without having to call? So I hope so, because that whole thing is just ridiculous. I don't understand, like, why do they have to do their activations in that way? I have no idea. My uncle lost his job at the Metro office. Damn, Jarcon, I'm sorry, man. I'm guessing he's collecting unemployment. Hopefully he can bounce back, and who knows, maybe they call him back. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff up in the air. All right. I'm bringing on Los if he's around. Carlos, if you hear me. I got this thing on? Okay. Carlos, what up, bruh?
What up, man?
What's happening, down?
Shit, just doing some inventory.
All right, why don't you tell everybody?
Doing a quick inventory check.
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna turn the heat off because my face is about to melt. So I'm gonna just go ahead and tell everybody what you've been up to the last few days, bro.
Hustling, bro, working. And then just letting people know, like, just finding out the truth about stuff, bro. It's crazy. Everybody thought I was optimistic. Everybody thought I was crazy. Everybody thought I was selling wolf tickets and I was on some bull. But look at now. Look at the job losses that are happening. Everybody thought I was like, oh no, everything's gonna be fine. No, it's not fine. Because guess what? Those people that are getting laid off, you guys might think because you guys are just looking at the technology spec of the stuff. You guys just care about the 5G and all this perspective. But those people, turn around and look at yourself. Okay? Let's say that was you getting laid off. Let's say you just financed that brand new car. All right? You just spent $30,000 financing that car because you knew you couldn't afford it. And you just bought that brand new house that cost you $250,000 that you're making $1,200 a month payments on. What's going to happen to that now for those people? You think unemployment's going to cut that? You guys don't think about that. You guys just think about the technology part. Oh, yeah, my 5G, to make 5G this, 5G that. What about those poor people? Their cars are going to get repoed. They might become homeless. They might not have stuff to eat. What if they got kids? You guys don't think about that stuff. That's the stuff that people don't think about. And that's the part that really gets under my skin. Because you guys just think about the technology part, but you don't think about the consequences that go with it. You think these companies are going to keep their word? No. They just want what's in our wallet every month, like clockwork.
Well, so what we know is that, like, corporations, there's nobody to answer to. Like with corporations, you got people sitting in board meetings. They never get to face their employees even, let alone face their customers or face their store employees, right? So working on the corporate side, you're trained not to let stuff get to you. You're trained to have tough skin, be able to fire people, and not even look twice or blink an eye. You know,
Sneed, I was a manager for almost 20 years at the Review Journal here in Vegas. All right? I had a heart, bro. I couldn't just fire somebody over some dumb thing. They had to really be a brick for me to even consider it. Because I always looked at the perspectives. They might have financed this car to get to work now, or stuff like that. I thought about stuff like that before I even went in benefit of the company, like that's what you have to do sometimes, bro. But in society nowadays, it's not trained to be that way anymore.
I put myself in their position, and I know, like, I mean, it could happen to anyone, right? Like, anybody could lose their job. A company downsizes, they lose funding in some way, shape, or form, and part of the business, some of the operations get compromised, or there's layoffs because they're not able to afford a program anymore. Wherever the funding is coming from, it's getting cut off or reduced. But Carlos, this happens to people every day. It sucks, man. I agree with you, but I think about, like, we always look for blame. I mean, it's just natural, right? People are always like, oh, it's this person's fault or it's that company's fault.
Yeah.
But, like, Sprint's been hemorrhaging customers for a long time, and Sprint had been hemorrhaging jobs in response to that. So that's been going on for a while. People that have worked for Sprint for the last couple of years, I mean, it's been thousands of jobs from the Sprint side. And anytime you have a merger where companies are then going to be consolidating business locations, operations, offices, management, I mean, they're not just the store employees that are getting laid off here. There's metro offices and corporate entities that are all part of the operations, right? So, but I think it's interesting in the timing. It's almost like they're cutting them to cut them in anticipation that they're not going to need them any longer, but they weren't willing to wait. They were like, yo, let's start saving the money right away.
Because look, this is what they're doing, bro. They're taking, a lot of the Sprint employees, bro, they're even though the company is a whole, they're loyal. Like, they still are through thick and thin. I still go to the same rep when I was 16 years old, bro. I still see the same rep working at the same store on Silverado Ranch in Eastern here. Same guy. That's 20 years, bro. And he's still there.
I do see a lot of the same people in wireless. Like, when I used to go to Alltel, those same people still working at Verizon.
And this is the thing.
20 years, bro.
If that Sprint employee right now, they went to him. They said, hey, even though you're a store manager, because I already know this is what's going to happen. And it's some of the articles are there, but had some inside source too. What they're going to do with those managers is they're going to pay them less. They're going to pay them like $10 an hour, bro. They're going to downgrade their pay
in order to retain them.
And of course, bro, they're already 20 years in. They only got a couple of years to get their full pension. Of course, they're going to sit there and suck it up.
That sucks, bro.
You wouldn't, bro? Or would you rather say screw it and then start over again 20 years somewhere else to get a pension or 30? Yeah, you're just going to suck it up.
And then hope that things kind of rebound for you financially.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, what are you supposed to do, really?
But then the poor people that got kicked to the curb, bro, they're the ones that might end up homeless. You never know. Because to find a job now in this society nowadays, bro, it's not like before. Now they do group interviews, bro, and you're basically like you get thrown to a pack of wolves, bro.
Dang.
And you got to fight for that job because they do an interview with like 50 people, bro. And you better hope that you stand out for one position. You better hope that you're the one person out of the 50, let's say, that stands out to get that job.
Yeah, but you got to, in this situation, they're not hiring.
No, but I'm just saying, like, when they get canned and they have to go find a job somewhere else.
Right. And they'll probably get a worse job. I mean, what are the chances they're going to upgrade a job?
Yeah.
It's not likely. It's hard. I actually, and you know what? Let's start there with the Metro side because of the news. Let's first start by talking about the price increases. We have to make sure that everybody knows plan pricing is not really changing. It's an insurance plan.
Yes.
Now, insurance is no way, shape, or form mandatory. Like, some people don't have protection plans, and some people don't care.
Mandatory if you're on Sprint lease. mandatory if you're on Jump on Demand with T-Mobile, the lease program. Yes, it's mandatory.
So they make you have some form of protection.
Yes. You
Okay,
have to
so
have it.
it could be the $10, it could be the $12, it could be the $15 option.
Depending on the phone. Yep.
Okay. So they raised the pricing on the top 3 tiers. So tier 1 and 2, price is still the same. Tier 3, 4, and 5 went up $1, $2, and $3 respectively. So some people were saying that the prices on those were increasing by 1 to 5%. None of that equals 1 to 5%. $1 on $15 is not 1 to 5%. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where that numbers came out. Those numbers are wrong. It's more. Know. It's more like 10 to 15% increases. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's more than we initially thought. It's really not a make or break deal because, you know, for somebody who's got an iPhone 11 Pro and they paid $1,000 for the phone, right? They're insuring it with Apple Care included in that, like tier 3, 4, or 5. Bro, like a screen is almost $200 by itself. So like, but having it is nice. I don't know what the deductible is. I don't know. The lost stolen. I don't know.
How much is tier 5? Because iPhone Pro Max
$18.
Tier 5. $18. So hold on, let me do some math real quick here.
So for the life on 24 months, say for example,
it costs $432 versus going to regular Apple Care paying $249, and you got 2 years with loss.
I think Apple Care is $200, isn't it?
$249 if you want it with theft and loss.
Oh, they changed it? It used to be included.
Yep. No, well, it's $149 or no, yeah, $149 for 2 years, or for the life of your phone. Actually, it's $149 for just regular damage, physical damage, whatever, screen breakage, etc., and it's $249 if you want it with loss, theft, protection on top.
Got you. Okay, I thought it was all like $200.
And you get one free screen replacement for the time if you get the $249 one.
Yeah, Cesar's right. You know, it's true. I mean, cost of pricing and of phones is going up. I got it. You know, insurance going up makes sense. Whatever. You know, it's fine. But that's not the issue. I said, and you know what's crazy? Like, I love the comment section of my videos. Like, that's the most important thing to me, right? The people. But bro, some people say some things like, I question if they even watched the video. Like, remember in the video that I just did, I started with the price increase on the insurance. I said, I don't know if this was pre-planned, if the insurance company bumped it up prior, you know, to whatever, and AT&T and T-Mobile just kind of waited. You know, I have no idea how long this has been planned, but the job cuts is 100% aligned to the merger.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way, shape, or form. And people were telling me I was stupid for saying that the prices were going up because of the merger, but I was not focused on the prices of the protection plan. I was more focused on the jobs. But like people just have this. Look, bro, I have students in my classes. I'll explain something once and they'll do it wrong. I'll explain it again. They'll do it wrong again. I'll explain it again. And they don't listen, bro. Their mind is like off. You know, they just continue to, I can repeat it 10 times and people still won't get it. So I was frustrated with some of the comments where they were saying they were hung up on the insurance, but I don't care about the insurance plan. I really cared about the jobs, bro. Like you opened tonight talking about the jobs. You get what I'm saying?
To me, that's more important.
Look at the title of this.
Hey,
look at the title of my video.
I'm reading the comments, bro, and people are saying, well, then people shouldn't finance this or that. How in America?
How do you live in a society where everything's financed?
Yeah, how do you live? Okay, everybody eventually finances something. Or do you want to drive around in a $500 hoopty, bro? That you're worried that if the damn wheels are gonna fall off because of the rust and stuff. You know, you gotta think about that, man.
Thanks,
Finny, if you're sweating and busting your ass at your job, you're gonna want to get a decent car. You know, you're gonna want to live in a decent house that's yours that you can physically own after you're done paying for it. You're not going to want to pay somebody's rent for the rest of their life and be a schmuck.
So we think about the current layoff situation. It looks like it's definitely in the hundreds. And we're probably looking at thousands. because as of right now, all it is Texas has been identified as like confirmed location. Like we know for a fact, corporate positions in Texas, store positions in Texas, and it looks like there's probably going to be some private owned dealers that might be kind of forced out, like corporate and so
think about it. A lot of those people because in your community, bro, a lot of them open up cell phone stores.
They do. Yeah.
They open up Crickets and Metros.
They're dealers. Yes.
Yeah. So now you got to think about it because you used to be in that field. Okay. So let's say you refinanced your house real quick to open up your dealer. Let's say 3 years ago, you took $200,000 out of your house equity to do it because you wanted to have your own business, the American dream.
Right.
And then out of nowhere, bro, this happens to you, bro, and you got to shut the doors and you start not even done paying off the $200,000 that you pulled out of your house.
Yeah.
And on top of it, you're about to be SOL.
I mean, I know this stuff can happen at any given time. I know that. And it's hard. It's hard to tell people like we can't afford to pay you at this point in time. I could imagine there are some store operators who probably had to like turn on a screen in like a board meeting room at a Metro and on conference call had to hear that. Bro, they said that this was all done over a conference call.
Yeah.
They probably said half of your staff is being cut, or they probably said the lease on your business is up in March and we're not renewing.
Yep.
Like that's so like Ricky was saying he saw places closing down, T-Mobile stores.
Bro, the one here by my house, like literally a mile away, I'll drive up there and show you guys. It's closed and it says it will not be open until further notice on the window. They just closed like a couple days ago.
So I don't think this is going to get better anytime soon. I think there'll be more and more of it. I think eventually it settles in around whatever thousands that they aim to cut. I think corporate stores are going to see a lot of cuts. I think a lot of private owned are going to feel it too. I think some of them will not get renewed leases. I think especially the ones that are performing poorly, like the stores that don't do the numbers. Like let's say a store pulls in like 90,000 activations a month. Let's just make up a number. And there's like a store that's 5 miles away and it does 50,000 activations. They're going to shut that one down.
Yeah.
I think the ones that are in close proximity, especially, they're going to compare them and see which one to close. So the expiring leases, the poorer performing stores, those are the first ones to go. Private dealers have to watch out. And the ones with those like leases and stuff like that. And I think any of them that are near Boost stores, whichever ones Dish is going to take, those Metros will stay open because of the competition. Why would you leave Dish alone? You get what I'm saying? So I think,
Look at this is a picture I took yesterday. This is outside of T-Mobile store. There's literally a T-Mobile store there. This was facing the street, Rainbow Boulevard.
Why?
In the southwest side of Vegas.
Why?
Because they're trying to get customers, bro, because it's dead there, bro. They need to get, because even the employees filling in, bro, they're scared to lose their jobs. So they are doing whatever it takes to get people. They're holding signs to try to get people to come in to keep the store busy.
The only thing I think is what's going to happen, there's going to be some hysteria here. I think a lot of T-Mobile employees are probably feeling a little uncertainty right now. Mergers are hard, bro. All I think about when it comes to the merger was network opportunities, right? These synergies coming together. But this is like the real part. This is the storm, right? This is not the aftermath. This is the storm. These are the people that are losing their jobs, and these are the businesses that are probably going to close. And this is where the economy kind of feels it. Now, the bounce back is going to be important. How many of these jobs come back or are recreated when everything starts to settle, and how long does that take? Like, that's how I look at it, right? Because if it's inevitable, it's going to go, then it's going to happen.
It's happening, and it's going to happen, and we can't stop it. It's too late now.
But how long does it go on until they can start to kind of rebound and bring the jobs back, reopen some stores, business is better, things stabilize, the spending gets kind of stable, that sort of thing. So
Yeah.
I think about Boost though too. Like Boost has to be the next thing. Like if this is the tip of the iceberg, as they say.
A lot of Boost dealers are going out, bro, because Dish ain't gonna keep them as subsidized
They're
dealers, bro.
not gonna keep all of them. First of all, like let's say there's 100,000 locations for Boost. Could they possibly support more than 50,000?
Nope.
And are they going to bring in their own, or are they going to retain some?
And then you got to remember too, Sprint is giving them some of their locations that are core and part next to a T-Mobile store. So, then then basically Dish is going to have their own corporate store. So why do they need so many dealers out there for their brand?
Well, what do they do about prepaid and what do they do about postpaid? We don't know anything. We don't know about the business plan, the operation. We're kind of out in that way. We don't have answers to the questions about postpaid operations and prepaid. Are they going to run postpaid and prepaid together? Are they going to maintain Boost as prepaid? They're going to want to rebrand Boost. Boost has steadily decreased in market share on the prepaid side for years.
Yeah.
So they've gone from like double what they have now to like 8 million subs. I mean, I don't know what Sprint has for prepaid when it comes to proper. I know Virgin Mobile was next to nothing. They're probably down to like 8.5 million subs total. So they're starting from scratch, basically postpaid and prepaid in a way.
Yep.
And they're going to shed some of those Boost customers because, they're not going to want to pay on some of those plans. Some people have 4 lines for 100. I don't think Dish wants those customers, bro.
Nope.
So they're going to be like, hey, we'll do you 4 lines for 130. You do it? No? All right. Well, see you later.
Deuces.
Yeah. Because that $30 is going to make a huge difference over 8 million subs.
Yeah, exactly. Even $10, bro. It puts a good
legit. I think half of the Boost stores close. I think many of the corporate stores will see enormous operational changes. I mean, they have to adopt a new business model, a rebrand. There's going to be a lot of that. I think a lot of private dealers are going to lose their leases. Kind of same situation. I don't know what Dish is going to do prepaid. I don't know what they're going to do postpaid. We have no idea. What are they going to do with operating the business? I don't know, bro. Is prepaid going to have access to 5G? Is that going to be a selling point? Is postpaid going to have some kind of special plan? We just don't know, bro.
I want this to be like documented. How much you want to bet that they're not going to be able to increase the pricing, but they are going to make 5G a premium soon, or you're going to have to pay it as an add-on.
Talking about Dish?
No, T-Mobile. Period. Mark my words on
They'll
that.
They'll never charge for low band.
Nope, but when
they
get
might
their
charge for mid band.
Yep, when they get the 2.5, that's going to be considered premium 5G, and they're going to charge it to you at a $5 or $10 increase a month.
As soon as they can guarantee it would be at 500 plus megabits.
Yep,
they might start charging for it.
Yep, that's the way they're going to hike up the price within the 3-year period.
But if you think about, maybe their plan is to not have the 2.5 fast enough to charge for it until 3 years. Maybe they kind of know that, bro. Look at the spending.
They can sneak, but the thing is they can still bump up. They can bump up the prices in certain things to make up for it. You know that, bro. They don't have to bump up the rate plan, but they can put add-ons to it. You want to experience our faster 5G? $10 a month per line gets you that access.
Bro, here's what I know. John Ledger hates me on Twitter because I say things that he doesn't want to hear. You get what I'm like? I say things like, bro, listen, John succeeded in market share and relevance. You are not going to get an argument out of me. He failed at network. You have to say, bro, right now, does T-Mobile have national 600 megahertz?
No.
National low band coverage is what Verizon has. National low band coverage, band 13. Okay. National band 12 for AT&T. That's national.
Mm-hmm.
You connect everywhere. Bro, there is no Band 71 in Cleveland. There's like 3 tower sites. Seriously, 3. There's nothing out here. So that means there's no NR.
You already saw the configuration when I showed you how NR connects over here. 10 megahertz on NR and 5 on LTE.
So today, when I was tweeting, and Ricky was like, "Oh, Sneed's sticking his teeth in," bro, I had to, because John's leaving before the network's done. The LTE network is not even, bro. Their 5G NR is still LTE to me. Okay, I'm just saying, John is going to the board. He's leaving a CEO position, unfinished business. The network's not done. And I don't care. Pete's in the live chat. I don't care who's in the live chat. Robert, whoever's in there that is a T-Mobile advocate, prove to me that their low band is done. Prove it.
Yeah. Hey, but look, the one thing I can say, their LTE is decent, bro. Like, it's not too bad in certain places. I can't deny that.
It's because not done.
I know it's not done, but I'm not gonna, because this is the thing, bro. You know how it is. I'm just like you, bro. I call a spade a spade, bro. And honestly, I've done some testing, bro, because I did see a few towers get upgraded recently, just a couple. But they're decent, bro.
But they paused. The rollout during the merger. For the last 5 months, the upgrades have been slim to none. Where are the tweets from Neville talking about the 89 markets that they're adding every 2 weeks? I haven't seen them in 2 months. What's up, Ciova? What's happening, bro? I'm trying to call like it is, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at what this dude is saying, bro. No matter what I say, no matter what I do, people are always gonna say that I'm taking somebody's side, bro. I can never win, bro.
Bro, look, I'm gonna say this. Yeah, I've had Verizon for 20 years. Plus, actually, because it was under my mom's plan when it was 360 Communications. But you know what? I don't give a crap. They have screwed me over many times, and I say how it is. Screw them. Screw AT&T too, because they double dip me on billing. So screw them too. T-Mobile, just like them, screw them too, bro. Screw Sprint, screw all of them. Because at the end, I'm the one that pays them. They don't pay me, so I can be honest about my opinion.
Bro, look at what this guy is saying, bro. The same guy who says I'm a Verizon fanboy says all you need is 10 megabits per second on a tower, bro. Oh my God, bro. Like, why is this happening right now? Like, why do these things? Who says this? Who says these things?
But the only thing I can say, bro, is the top 2 carriers, they're putting their money where their mouth is.
Bruh.
That's the one thing I can say.
Even though AT&T. Let me tell you how good AT&T and Verizon's networks are. Let me tell you, their networks are so good, their customers pay premium pricing and don't care.
Yep.
Bro, if you put two businesses next to each other, one business treats their customers like kings and queens, the other business treats their customers like crap, but they have better product. And you got a line waiting to be treated like crap because the product is good.
Nope. They let their product do the talking. You don't like it? Go somewhere else. It's overpriced, bro, and I have gotten screwed by them.
But it's not overpriced, and here's why.
Not by much anymore.
Yeah, it's not. They're not overpriced, bro. Look, if you don't like the business practices of AT&T, I get it. If you don't like the business practices of Verizon, I get it. That's not the question. That's not what we're talking about. We talk about networks here.
Exactly.
$18 billion last year. It'll be another $18 billion this year. It'll be another 20-some billion next year. AT&T's $45 billion in 2 years.
Bro.
Sprint's $21 billion in 2 years, the last 2 years, right? T-Mobile's at $6 billion 2 years in a row.
You know what Verizon's doing here in Vegas, though, right?
That's all they do, bro. That's all they do.
Bro, they're out here slapping millimeter wave like it's no tomorrow, bro.
Carlos, what was I tweeting today? What was I saying to Mike Seaver and John Ledger? Did I disrespect them?
No, you just
What was I saying?
All you were saying is, where's the coverage? You just want coverage. That's all.
I asked them, how long How
is it
long
gonna
are you
take?
going to take people's money? All right. How long are you going to invest $6 billion chump change while AT&T is building out band 14. They're going to start deploying mid-band 5G and they're going to hit it hard next year, right?
Dude, they're standalone.
Bro,
They said
Verizon.
standalone January.
But listen, Verizon is stuck. They can only do DSS right now. For the next year and a half. They're stuck.
Yep.
They can only prep for 5G. They cannot do 5G for real, bro. Like their millimeter wave is all they got.
But
now
bro,
is the time for T-Mobile to invest tens
heavily.
of billions into the 2.5 and they could win 5G. But they're talking about $6 billion, bro. What the hell? Are you kidding me?
$9 billion the rest of this year, from April to the end of the year. How's that to do the restructuring and all that stuff? How's that going to cut it, bro?
So I tweet Mike Sievert and John Ledger, and I say in the tweet, John, you didn't finish the job. Mike Sievert's turn. Maybe John going to the board helps Mike empower him a little bit more, get Deutsche Telekom to believe in him, and push the envelope. Double the money.
Yeah.
Double the money, bro. You put 12 and have Sprint bring 5 to the table.
That's 17. That's good.
7. Can we big money talk, bro? Big money talk, bro. We're talking billions here, man. This is you want to mess around with $6 billion every year, man. This is why you are the way you are.
Bro, like with the way Verizon's doing their stuff right now, it's crazy, bro, out here. The other day I put out a video. I found somebody technicians doing putting a new node up. Bro, they've been deploying nodes in beginning of communities to the end of community, in the middle of the community. They're gonna have like home band 5G light up in summer.
Bro, it's crazy. Verizon literally is so unfazed by T-Mobile that they feel no pressure.
No, they
feel no pressure. They feel no pressure at all. They're like, these guys just keep spending $6 billion. There's no pressure. I know that AT&T's on their behinds. You cannot ignore a company spending 25 billion.
They fear AT&T more than they fear T-Mobile.
Yes, they do. You know why? Because of band 14, because of their mid-band holdings, because of all the 5G infrastructure. Bro, of course they do.
You could yesterday I had my very first encounter in a while getting pulled over by the police, bro. Smashing, Bro, the cop was cool as hell, bro. And Ray and I were in the car, bro. We even asked the cop. We're like, hey, bro, could we do network stuff? We're like, who's your provider? And then he was like, oh, it's AT&T FirstNet. I was like, oh, really? I was like, I got a FirstNet line myself too, So then, how do you call it? We started chopping it up and everything. The cop was so cool, bro. He clocked me at 110, bro, on a 35. He only gave me a ticket for going 10 over. Just because we were cool, bro.
Bro, what are you doing, bro?
We needed to get to the next spot fast, bro.
Apparently, bro, was your hair on fire?
No, but what I'm saying though, bro, the cop was cool, bro. And then he even said all the police are switching right now here in Vegas. Metro Police is all switching to FirstNet because they had a contract with T-Mobile, and their service was so spotty on calls, bro. Because they switched from Verizon to T-Mobile.
Oh, bro.
And now they're all going to FirstNet. I did not know that Metro Police had T-Mobile here for a while.
Got a contract, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. I never knew that, bro, until yesterday we found all this out. But not anymore.
Oh, so they switched?
Yeah, bro, they're switching. Everybody, they're first. He said they're doing the lieutenants and sergeants and captains first, and they're just going down the ledder.
Are they doing ATT?
ATT FirstNet, yeah.
Pete says, hopefully the T-Mobile situation improves there. They lost the cops, but the customers deserve better. We just can't pretend like T-Mobile's done enough. We cannot. They can't. They have not done enough yet. So we have to you have to say wait and see. Siova, thanks for the super chat, bro. It looks like the layoffs are going to be into the thousands. And most
So
of them are
far,
and most of them are regional in the Texas area. So
we're looking at about 20 to 25,000.
potentially.
Yeah,
That would
potentially around
probably, you
that
think
area.
how much of it Metro and how much of it going into the T-Mobile side proper? Looks like I lost him. All right. Oh no, he's there? No. Man, he's talking to his neighbor, Shum. Silva, we've got thousands listed right now. Most of it is corporate T-Mobile side, Metro by T-Mobile side. We're expecting more of it to kind of happen, so we don't know. We don't know where it's going to end up, but some people are estimating tens of thousands. So, yeah. As you saw with my test, T-Mobile isn't bad everywhere, but on a nationwide scale, they do need. Bro, we just look. T-Mobile's network it's gotten so much better. It's gotten very serviceable, but we cannot pretend like they're done and they've arrived. They have not. Their Band 71 is not completely deployed, and it's slowed down its deployment heavily due to the merger. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend like it's perfect because it's not. Okay, Verizon's network is flawed. They have congested markets, but they can't do anything about that except densify and add more small cells and more sites. What are they supposed to do? There's no spectrum available yet.
Sneed, they've been okay. Yes, Verizon's been congested. Yes,
But they've dealt with it, bro.
They're spectrum limited. Yes, you're right. They've dealt with it, and they're doing it in a matter, bro. Where
Yeah, but
even here the
Carlos,
congestion's going away.
Look at how different the two networks are. Look, Verizon spends 18 billion, T-Mobile spends 6 billion. Verizon is squeezing the life out of their spectrum. T-Mobile's not deploying enough of it. T-Mobile has it and they're not deploying it. Carlos,
Yeah.
do you have 20 megahertz of 600, band 71 in your area? You don't.
15.
You have 15, which means they left 5 on the table.
It's 10 for NR, 5 for LTE.
There's 5 that they should be putting somewhere. Where is it?
And honestly, Nevada, Vegas, it's 40 megahertz they have total.
Okay, I thought it was 20. So they have but it's
40.
20, but it's 20 by 20. They go 20 upload.
Yeah. Well, yeah, 2024, but total 40.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, but we're just going to talk about download because that's what puts the network strain on. Okay, so they've left 5 out there. Well, what are you waiting for it for? Like, bro, I had a conversation with somebody. They're asking, if you're stuck out in the wild and you have a bottle of water, when do you drink it? And I say you drink it now. And they would say, why? Because you drink it so you're hydrated so you can go find more. What are you going to wait till you're dehydrated and then start drinking it?
Nope.
What are you holding on to it for? Bro, they've got markets where they have 10 megahertz deployed and somewhere they have like very little. What are you waiting for? Bro, they have AWS spectrum that they have not deployed yet.
Yeah.
They're not spending the money. They're not spending the money.
Their LTE right now could be 3 to 500 megabit per second, no problem.
Man, I had a math teacher, bro. He was fantastic. You know what he used to say, Los, at the start of every lesson?
What?
He would say, all right, guys, it's time to do some real math. That's enough of that little kid math. You guys want to add numbers. All that's cute. You know, you doing all your little additions. It's time to do real math, right? He wanted to teach us like algebraic equations, some of that, advanced algebra, geometry, trigonometry, real math, bro. Formulas, how to apply, all these different integers, like your
calculus stuff, basically.
Yeah. He's like, enough of that little, when are you guys ready to do this for real? I feel like that way with them, bro. When you bro, they bark at the Giants, but they don't act like the Giants though.
Yeah. I just wish, bro, that they would spend more because they can do it. They really could, but they need to open up that pocketbook and do more instead of just paying for all these commercials that they're paying to dog people.
I wonder if Deutsche Telekom really believed in John Ledger. Like, how much did they really believe in him that they didn't finish the network while he was there? They didn't finish. Band 71's not done. So Mike Sievert takes over. now that John moves to the board, does that help Mike Sievert get the job done and make them legitimate?
I don't know. I hope. If not, then oh well. They will just be number 3.
Want to stay number 3? I would love to see a tug of war between Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. Like every quarter, we'd open up like the open signal report. Like who is number 1 this quarter? Who's number 2? Like all the. Could you imagine if they were moving back and forth? Like Carlos, Verizon did it this quarter. Oh snap! AT&T took it. Now T-Mobile got it. Like
T-Mobile
could you imagine?
It for 2 quarters in a row?
Yeah, bro. Like
some shit. Yeah.
You think people think that we wouldn't be happy if T-Mobile became the number 1 provider?
Let them. That's good.
Let them. Exactly.
That's great because it's always good to have somebody different on top. Always, 100%. But to become number 1, you have to make sacrifices.
Spend the money, man.
Yep. Even if it means that you get, even if it means the shareholders, the CEOs, all that get less in the pocket.
They're willing to spend. They're willing to spend the $26 billion, one swift shot. You know what? I mean, everything you invest into a network comes back. It doesn't lose value. It's a higher capacity, bro. They're gonna have to support Dish Network customers. They're gonna have to support Sprint customers. Like all these people, you're consolidating onto one single network. They're going to continue to want to do MVNO business because that's money.
Of course.
You know, you're going to want to wholesale and stuff.
That's where you make your bread and butter right there, bro.
They want to do TV. They want to do home internet through LTE and 5G.
I don't know how that's going to happen, bro.
How you going to do that leaving spectrum unused?
Bro, it'd be nice to see them climb up the ladder, and then we see them climb up to number 2. And then they hit number 1, and then you got AT&T, and then now you see AT&T. They see the pressure. They're like, oh crap, T-Mobile's number 1.
I would love to see.
And then they dump like $50 billion to make themselves number 1, and then you got T-Mobile here. It's like, oh damn, we fell number 2. Now we need to dump $60 billion, and boom, you know, like it'd be nice to see changes like that every year or every quarter.
Bro, I would love to see Deutsche Telekom say, here's $6 billion for Band 71. Yep. No more playing games. Here's $6 billion for Band 71. Here's $6 billion to fix market congestion. Small cells, additional macro sites, 2.5, 5G, and then have Sprint come to the table. Bring a few billion. 15, 16, 17, bro.
you know what's interesting,
bro,
though?
Verizon has the best network, and they still every year $18 billion. They're number 1, bro. They could slow down and they could say, you know what, we're gonna take this year off. We're gonna do $10 billion this year, and we would call them suckers, right? We'd be like, oh, they're cutting back, you know. Mm-hmm. And they would still, bro. If they cut to $10 billion, they're still almost doubling the expenditure at T-Mobile.
Bro, you know what I've been hearing too is that they're going to be using some of the Sprint engineers to help T-Mobile.
Well, they have to
refarm Band 71 to massive MIMO
because they have experience with that type of technology.
Exactly.
Yeah, didn't they do that with Band 41?
Yeah, Band 41 is massive MIMO.
Right, they have the experience with it. Bro, that's why Band 41 speeds are so awesome. The download is great.
Yeah, you could have 2 bars and you're pulling in 150.
It's pretty awesome, man.
But yeah, it's a little. It's just crazy, bro. I don't know, man. I just the jobs is what gets me. You know me, bro. I'm about the people, man. And
same here, man.
That's where it really like hit the spot for me. Just because those poor people, what are they gonna do, man? Especially in a tough market right now, bro. Stock market taking a plunge.
Yeah,
you know all this.
Our economy's kind of at a turning point.
Exactly, bro, and that's scary, man.
These election times, things get really, really sketchy.
Yeah, bro. If it would have happened last year, or the year before when this merger was supposed to happen, then maybe, bro, okay, then these people will be able to recover, you know, in like 3 to 6 months tops,
People
you know?
people are preparing for the uncertainty.
Yeah, but when it comes to election
What's up,
times, bro,
Tech Loving Mama? How you doing?
what's up, girl?
Mm-hmm. Here comes the grapes of wrath. Yes, definitely training the T-Mobile peeps on massive MIMO. Yep.
Yep. Because Sprint knows how to do it, bro.
Their situation up until like the last couple of years, it's just been the lack of spending on the network. It wasn't that they didn't know how, it's that they weren't spending because who knows how long they've been really trying to upgrade their network. Like they knew if they upgraded it, it was going to go towards the new company. They weren't losing. Like people are like, why are they still doing ads? They're trying to reduce the loss of customers. What if they lose customers to Verizon? What if they lose customers to AT&T? They want to keep them, or if they go anywhere, you want to go to T-Mobile. Bro, they still own 24% of the company.
Yeah.
And I'm still to this day, bro, I'll say it. I said it on Twitter. I said it to Tito. I've said it to you. I'm sure you agree with me. I've heard you say it as well. The ace in the hole in this merger has nothing to do with T-Mobile. It's Sprint's 2.5. There's nothing T-Mobile brings to the table that is going to truly make the new T-Mobile excel. It's the network, bro. All the pink shoes in the world, the pink jerseys, the umbrellas, the gloves, it's all fabulous. We are selling network service, aren't we? Isn't that the name of the game?
Yep.
And what's the most important asset in everything in this merger?
The spectrum.
The 2.5.
Yeah.
Bro, you could put a Band 71 antenna on the umbrellas you're giving away for free, and it still is infinitesimal compared to what the 2.5 will do for the future of the network.
It's working for them in Korea, South Korea.
Bro, they can't do home internet without it. They can't do TV over IP without it. They can't do any of their future plans without it. That free, 2 gigs a month or whatever they're doing for people, they won't be getting access to 2.5. They're going to be stuck on Band 71. You know what I'm like? Dude, Carlos, you just disappeared, bro.
No, it's the light turns off here. I'll turn on the other light. I just like to walk around, bro. Keep the blood flowing, you know? Keep it pumping, flowing.
Yes, sir.
Especially with all this back stuff and this hardware having my discs and stuff, it helps.
You know, Los, maybe when I come out to Vegas and we're gonna hang out, maybe we'll go and get some lines from Dish, bro.
Yeah, bro. You know I got Dish. I'll just add it to my thing because you know they're gonna hook up the people that have their satellite TV.
But maybe, and I know that Dish has a nice presence out there in Vegas.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll like go to the store. We'll do a video. Maybe we'll live stream. Right? We'll go to the store. We'll check out their plans. We'll do some stuff like that.
And remember, they're putting up towers already out here.
If I was a T-Mobile employee, I would be worried, bro.
Bro, they are. I feel bad for them, bro.
They aren't worried?
They are worried.
Oh, they are, yeah.
As much as I've, been putting them in the spotlight, bro, to get them to maybe get some attention to fix this network because T-Force is not working, making trouble tickets, bro. I can put it on. I can prove it to everybody and send them every screenshot of every email, every trouble ticket number I have, and everything. None of that works. When it's the network, it's the network. What is a trouble ticket going to do? Yes, it brings it to their attention, but they still have other stuff to do before they can come to me and fix my issue. You know,
I know. Look, everywhere I go in Cleveland, T-Mobile has good coverage, except my house. That's my problem. That's nobody else's problem, right? The rest of the neighborhood is pretty serviceable, but for whatever reason, I'm just at that position. There's no service. You know, like right now, bro. I'll prove it. Like, I don't know if you could let me see if I can get it up there. Okay. There's nothing.
Okay. Yeah, 1 bar.
I can't. It does nothing. It's not gonna. I can't do anything. Here. Let's try to load a video.
I already know. The last time we were on the phone together, what was happening, bro? That was the funniest thing. We were on the phone, bro, and what was happening when we were watching the same video?
Look, I'm just trying to load YouTube. I can't.
Bro, we were buffering at the same time.
I'm not even trying to load a video. I'm just trying to load YouTube. I can't. Okay. Like I can't do a speed test. Like I can't run anything, right? Here's Verizon. It's a full signal, bro. On my BlackBerry.
The berry.
It's full signal. LT.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's an old phone too.
I know. Here's AT&T. I get service.
What is that, like 2-3 bars?
Yeah, but I can run a speed test and get 60 megabits per second in my basement.
Yeah.
I'll do one right now. Look, AT&T, right?
Holy crap.
I'm in the basement. I'm in the basement, bro. Look behind me. Those are bricks.
I know.
Okay. That's AT&T. 2 bars, 3 bars. You want me to bring out Sprint, bro? I got the iPhone right here.
Dude, oh my God.
I got the iPhone right here.
Oh my God. I can't believe you're bringing that out. Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Holy moly.
So what I got to do, though, is I think right now it's primary on the AT&T. So I got to go to the network settings. Hold on. Settings. Sometimes I got to remember how to use this thing, bro. I hardly ever use iPhones. Primary is on Sprint, secondary AT&T, so I got to do this. Primary.
Yeah, just on cellular data. That's it.
Okay. All right. The connections will reset. Okay. I think it reset. Okay, Sprint.
Oh, man.
Sprint, right?
Yeah, it says Sprint. 47 ping.
I'm in a basement. Brick basement, bro.
17, 20, 23.
Bro, I'm in a basement, bro.
30.
It goes up to like 60, 70. I get nothing.
That's not bad.
I get nothing for upload.
Dang.
Right? Now the autofocus is off. Come on.
Well, yeah, because the lighting, you know how it is.
It
trips it out.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, bro. Every carrier works in my house except T-Mobile, and that's. I'd love to use it, bro. The upload's amazing.
And the Sprint tower is further than the T-Mobile tower from your house, right?
The T-Mobile tower is a half a mile away.
Damn. So it's like closer than the Sprint.
The Sprint one's like a mile and a half away.
Oh, wow. That's a big distance, bro. You're talking about a mile distance between each carrier.
Brian, there's no band 71 out here. There's nothing. There's like one tower. It's like 3 miles away. And it's the only one within like 20 miles that has band 71.
Oh, did you get your doses band 71 this week?
I haven't seen it in like 6 weeks.
Oh man, I thought it's every 4 to 5 weeks that you get it. You get it for like 4 hours.
Menstrual Mobile. That's what we're gonna start calling it. Menstrual Mobile.
Damn. No.
Bro, look at this nonsense, bro. Look at this nonsense. I'm a YouTube creator. I upload video. I don't need to upload. Look at this nonsense, bro.
Use your Wi-Fi. But this is the thing, though, guys. Okay.
My Wi-Fi sucks.
No, we're gonna put this out there. Every carrier is trying to bring out wireless broadband to your home. So you're telling me if your cellular service ain't working right now, what makes you think that the home broadband that they bring is gonna work? So that's the point that he's trying to get to.
You know, I never leave home without my T-Mobile SIM. But when I'm home, I can't use it. Bro, you ain't lying, John. He is definitely a troll. He's one of those trolls that has all the hair coming out of the nose and has all the hair in the ears. You know, and he's like, and he's standing on the bridge. He's like, nobody gets LTE or 5G. Yeah.
But yeah, bro, this is crazy, man. Until bro, like, I can't wait to see what AT&T does with their standalone in January. I can't wait to see what Verizon is doing, bro. I'm gonna let you know, bro, because the guy said I don't know. I know you saw the video. He said it on the video before summer. Millimeter wave will be active in all Las Vegas and Henderson and everywhere that they put nodes up. I can't wait, bro, because that means in my neighborhood there's nodes. So guess what, bro? I'm gonna be getting Verizon home broadband.
I wish I had it. Brandon,
Dude, I can't wait.
I like Sprint's improved a lot the last couple of years here in Cleveland. It's pretty good here. The uploads are just atrocious. The uploads are a nightmare. Bro, I can't get 2 megabits per second upload.
That's crazy because, bro, like here I'm getting like I can get, anywhere between like 7 and 20.
I've never got over 3 megabits per second upload. Ever.
That means they're not aggregating band 25 to upload yet in your area.
They ain't doing anything with it. I don't think they upgraded that stuff. I think they upgraded a lot of the band 41 for download, and they didn't give any attention to the upload. Bro, if you upload, I cannot recommend Sprint over here. I just cannot. If you need uploads, I recommend T-Mobile and I recommend Verizon. AT&T's uploads are cool, but they're not as good as T-Mobile's and Verizon's. Bro, Verizon, I average about 30 on the upload, 20 to 30. T-Mobile's is frequently like 35, 40. It's awesome. I upload all my mobile videos on my T-Mobile SIM. The upload's great here.
I'm gonna show you the speeds that I've been getting around in congested areas that I used to be hella congested with Verizon.
He wants me to make a call. Well, okay. I'm gonna call Carlos. Carlos, you ready?
Yeah.
It's cool if your regular line I'm gonna call, okay?
Yeah, the 001. Yeah, that.
Going through?
Yeah.
Okay. Accept the call.
Okay, accepted. Right there.
Hello?
Yo. Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, it's holding a signal.
Yeah, it's holding. Go ahead, talk.
It's working?
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah, it works. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't move.
No, move. We need to test. Move.
Oh, bro.
Put it up to your ear. Put it up to your, like you're talking. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, it's working.
Okay. I've never been able to make a call down here.
Holy moly. Yeah, I hear you. Mm-hmm. Just fine. Are you talking?
Yeah, everything's cool. This is good.
You were a little choppy there for a second, but it cleared up.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
Still working? Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Bro,
But voice calls work, but what about data? No data.
Bro, you saw me try to go to YouTube.
Yeah.
He
said try to make, I think it was a call from Sprint too, right? With the Sprint phone?
The Sprint one will work. I don't have any numbers on here, Los. You hear me?
Hold on, I got the number to the Sprint line here. Where are you?
Bro, I'm really proud of T-Mobile that it worked. Let me run a speed test.
Are you getting a call on the Sprint line?
Yeah.
Is it voice over LTE?
Yeah.
Hello? So voice over LTE.
Yes.
Okay. There you go. It works.
I'm getting a bad glare. Sorry. You know what? I'm going to move this. I got 2 displays here. What's it getting?
Point 30 something, 40 something. No, somewhere on the 30 something. It's the glare. It's a little hard to see. 73.73 or 74. Sorry. Upload 0.30.
0.74.
Upload is 0.34.
That's what I get down here, bro. And upstairs, I'll get like 1, 2. Second floor, I'll get like 3. You know. I can't really use it in the house, man. Everywhere else, it's good. I can highly recommend T-Mobile in the CLE. It's just in my house, bro. It's just my house,
bro. It's everywhere here, bro. It's fine. It's certain spots. It's okay. If I'm in the hood, it's okay.
Hey, listen, Pete, because I'm on Pete's plan, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pete.
Bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, bro. Like, you know what's crazy, man?
That's Pete's contribution to the channel. He knows I upload from it, so.
Hey, dude, over here, I show you, bro. I promise you. In the hood, I go to the hood of Vegas, bro. The ghetto, the hood. The service is excellent for T-Mobile. Excellent, bro. Like, I can't complain, bro. Even the NR works good, bro. Because there's a couple of NR nodes over there. But other than that, bro, you go anywhere else in the valley, bro, and Henderson, upscale here, everywhere, nothing. It's slow, congested.
T-Mobile's good out here, bro. It's good here. I mean, just my house, bro. That's it.
But I have to go to the hood, bro, to get good T-Mobile speeds. So at least Sprint here in my house, bro, it's good. And I would in the hood, it's excellent too, bro. I can't deny in the hood it's good too, Sprint. But at least they still give some concentration to the decent neighborhoods.
Hey, Pete, that's your contributions to the channel. I do all my uploading on that T-Mobile, man. It's the best, bro. I can upload like a 500 megabit video, 800 megabit video in a couple of minutes, bro.
They want me to test. They said to test Skunk Mobile in Vegas. Oh man, why?
I can't test Skunk over here because like there's no NR. There's no NR over here. We got the boy JG. What up?
JG,
what's up,
bro?
man?
What's going on,
hey, man? What's happening, bro?
Let me
Hey, we can't hear you, bro. What's going on?
Is it muted? How about now?
I hear him.
I don't hear him,
bro. That's your problem. I hear him just fine.
I hear you,
bro,
but I don't hear you.
Put your other earphone in, man.
The hell?
Yeah, well, I don't know what.
Does the audience hear me?
I don't hear him,
bro. There's something's going on. Carlos, I'm gonna bump you out, bump back in. All right.
All right.
I'm about to remove him, bro.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? Everybody in the chat. What's up, guys? Robert, Raphael.
Bruh, what up?
What's up, man?
Man, where you been, bro? I haven't seen you in like a week,
I
man.
know
What's up?
it's been a minute, but I was about to do a video about these layoffs and stuff. Then I seen you guys talk about this. I was like, I gotta ship in and tell you guys something.
Bro, we'll move over to your side if you want to extend it.
Why not?
Okay.
Well, I just wanted to ship in so that your audience knows this as well and kind of it gets to know that, because I was a dealer with Metro, and I kind of seen some stuff before this merger was happening.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, that kind of ties up, and it kind of made sense. And what's funny is I actually I tweeted to what's his name, Peter Addington, I think, the guy
Peter Addison, or
yeah,
Peter whatever, yeah.
They used to own Boost, and he messaged me back. He's like, "What did you expect?" And it's true. I kind of agree with him. It's like, what did we expect? Like, because now you have the first aspect of it is like this. So you have some areas where you got a Sprint store right next to you have a T-Mobile store. Right?
Okay, before you go on with this, JG,
yeah, go ahead.
I think people were caught off by the timing. JG, it's been a week.
Okay. So I agree. But here's the thing. And I want to see your comments about this. So when I was still a dealer, and even after I left, and I still talk and I'll go visit, my people that are still dealers and stuff like that. A lot of them were telling me that even before the merger even stopped, they were closing a lot of stores and they were laying off a lot of people. And I was asking them, why was that happening? And they were like, because they started seeing everybody's numbers, and anybody that did poorly, they started closing them down. And so it's basically something that's before the merger. I guess it just shed more light onto it now. But in actual reality, they've been closing stores left and right before the merger even went through.
Pete said that. Ricky said that. Carlos said that as well. So people have been reporting, but it's been sporadic. It's not like systematically firing 4,000 or 5,000 people, shutting down dozens of stores in a city.
Yeah. No, to be honest, I agree 100% that what's going on now is definitely because of the merger, but just to shed some light, a lot of people should know that this hasn't been happening since now. It has been happening before. It just, like you said, maybe at a much more drastic amount than it was before. So that's something to keep in mind for people that are saying, okay, this merger, might be, affecting it in this type of way and people losing jobs. But I mean, let's be honest. What did we expect from those stores that are going to be nearby? Something would have to happen. They're not, it's business. They're not going to leave these nearby stores.
Yeah,
right?
But their business is not Dish or Boost. You get what I'm so like why
Yes.
Look, I understand like redundancy. Like let's say there's 2 Metro stores within 5 miles of each other. One does what's considered a good number of activations in a month, JG?
500 is like
okay.
500 activations.
One does 500 activation, one does 212.
Yeah, definitely.
They're going to shut down the one doing 212 and just send a couple of those employees over to the other one.
Yeah.
To make up the difference, and they're going to put a sign on the door. All customers, please go to such and such address for service.
Yeah.
So that's what I was expecting to see. So when they're showing the closing, that has to be the situation. They're not just, are they just closing just to close, just to cut cost? Or are they closing because of business sense? Because Boost is not Metro, and Boost is not Sprint or T-Mobile anymore. It's Dish.
Yes.
So if they close, they may reopen as the new Dish or the new branded Boost.
Bro.
When we talked about this, I don't know if you recall, when we first talked about the merger and we didn't know, I don't think we had a lot of information yet about Dish. I could be wrong, but when I was looking at the merger, I was like, you know what? When I first heard about the merger happening between Sprint and T-Mobile, it's like, damn, all these stores.
Yeah, but JT, we only talked about the customer side.
Well, that's the thing. There was a lot of times. You remember when I was talking about how this might affect the dealers? Because in my head,
100%, right. Your perspective is always the dealer side. I know.
It was always from the dealers because I was one of them. So I actually was coming from that. Like, how would I feel if I was still in there? And I still talk to a lot of them, like I said. So the thing about it, when I was thinking about the merger, I was like, okay, wait a minute. Dude. There's a lot of stores. I don't know if.
What are you testing, Carlos?
Bro, this is T-Mobile. It's not working, bro.
Reset the connection, bro.
Bro,
you know how T-Mobile is, bro.
Dude, what the heck?
He's stuck.
Bro.
What phone is that?
Note 10 5G. Dude, it's not working.
Carlos, power the phone off and on, bro.
Bro, I turned it on.
Turning it off?
That's
what I usually tell my customers.
Shut it down and turn it back on.
That's all. That usually solves all the problems.
See, maybe.
What was I saying? Yeah, so with the Boost, I honestly felt like, okay, there's a lot of stores here in the Bay Area, maybe in Ohio and other places as well, where you have a Metro and a Boost in one store. I don't know if you've seen that. Like they have like
right next to each other, connected, and
and I was like, how? Wait a minute. If there's a merger, one of them is gonna have to go. It doesn't make sense to keep both of them.
But the Boost side was going Dish, so it.
No, I didn't know that at the beginning. But once I found out that it was going Dish. Like this was way back when we first heard about it, right? Dish was in before because we remember back then we even thought Amazon was going to take.
Well, no, but we we went live as soon as we knew. We did a live stream. We coordinated
Yeah,
that. We talked about Boost
definitely.
and what Dish could do with them.
Yes. So right after we found out that Dish was getting involved, we went live and we said this. We said that, hey, this is actually good news because now it makes sense. Now it's competition. They wouldn't. They can't. So, like, for example, if there's a Metro and there's a Boost, they're not going to close it down. That's competition for them.
Right.
You know what I mean? It makes more sense for them to be next to each other now. Like, if they find there's a Boost Mobile and there's no Metro next to it. In fact, if anybody here wants to open a store, go open a Metro next to that. That's going to become competition, basically. And so that is different from having what we're seeing now, which is Sprint and T-Mobile.
I haven't seen a 3G icon in like 5 years. It was just in 3G. Look,
bro, I don't even got service on my phone, bro. What's going on with my account?
Okay, it just switched to LTE. Good. I haven't seen a 3G icon in like 5 years, 6, 7 years.
Bro,
wow. What carrier do you have?
That's T-Mobile.
Oh wow. It's already started. The purge is already started.
I don't know what's going on, bro. They don't want me to use it. I don't know. They don't want us to use our connection.
Yo, Carlos. What's up, man?
Bro, it's not working, bro.
I don't think that will help.
Yo, Los, chill, bro.
Bro, are you
Yo,
serious?
just shut it down, bro. Just shut it down. Just turn it off. Just turn it off.
Of course I paid my bill, man. I have that on auto pay, bro.
Yeah, Carlos, just turn it off, bro.
Bro, are you serious, bro? Why is it not working though?
I don't know, man. Just put your Sprint SIM in there, bro.
What SIM card he has now?
Wow, this is Garbini, bro.
If it makes you feel better, I was just in 3G.
Damn.
Bro, hold on.
I'm good. Mine is working fine.
I don't even know the phone number to this phone. Let me
hold right now, bro. Hey, Verizon, Trusty,
that's the best. You can't go wrong with that.
It's always there, bro. Hey, bro, do you know how many times I've gone on road trip and all the homies, we're all together, all the shabab, we're hanging out, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't got no signal. Yo, Steve, turn on the hotspot. Who got the service? On the hotspot. I swear to God, bro.
Bro, are you serious? Listen to this, bro. This is what
subscriber's request. This phone does not accept incoming calls.
What the hell?
Pay your bill, bro.
Bro, my bill is paid, bro. What are you talking about? Look.
I'm just laying.
JG, stop, bro. Stop.
No, I read somebody said that in the comments. I'm just kidding, man.
Hell no, bro. I ain't no broke fool, bro. Like, so I have my bills. I pay my bills.
Oh, no, bro. Oh, no.
Bro. Oh, hell no, man. This is crazy, bro.
I think that's John and Mike Sievert, bro. They're pissed. They're messing with us right now. They got me at 3G. They got you off.
What did I get myself into, dude? See? I got to pick my phone now.
Okay. I was zero.
Carlos, why did you feel you have to prove it, bro?
Bro, the line is gone.
Yeah, I'm still good. My success still getting at LTE.
The line is gone, bro.
What you mean the line is?
The number 435-238-5899. It's gone.
What just happened?
Bro, what the hell? The line is gone.
What?
Yeah, I'm missing 2 lines on my plan. I'm supposed to have 7. 1,
bro, Carlos just got hacked,
4,
bro.
5.
Somebody, that's the thing. Have you showed your information before like this on a live? You got like 100 people here. You don't know who's working at, doing that fishy stuff.
Bro, they hacked you, bro.
I had 7 lines, bro. Now it shows I only have 5.
I'm telling you, somebody hacked.
Oh, hell no,
yeah,
bro.
Somebody hacked, bro.
Oh, man, dude, if anybody did it, bro, I swear to God, I'll take a plane and fly to their house, bro, and I'll handle them, bro. I'm not playing, bro.
So must be somebody in the live right now. They're just somebody said, "Hey, well, thank you for the number."
Bro, go get on Twitter, bro. hit up what's their names, bro? The T Crew or whatever they are. They got umbrellas. They got all types of stuff. Tacos, bro. Go over there, get yourself your lines back, and then get some tacos out of this.
Dude, are you serious, bro? What is tacos gonna do for me, bro?
That's what T-Mobile does. Don't they do tacos, bro?
What does the tacos got to do with it?
They fix everything with tacos and Tuesdays and umbrellas and gloves, bro.
Wow, bro.
T-Mobile, call T-Mobile
Bro,
security.
let me get my because I ended up firing this guy today from my business, bro. So I got his phone.
Bro.
Yeah, I hate it, bro, because he wasn't coming to work, bro.
Man,
Bro, he wasn't coming to work, bro. I didn't want to do it, bro. I kept giving him chances and chances and chances, bro. I only get so many, bro. 2
bro,
weeks
go to the Metro store, see if you can hire somebody, bro, from over there.
I know, right? Maybe
Give somebody a job, bro.
Here we go. Hook him up.
I'm on LTE. Yeah. Let's see what the speed test is. I'm on LTE.
JG, I got took, bro.
No, usually when I see that, Carlos, is somebody just took the number and switched it to a different SIM. The only people that have access is to if they work at T-Mobile and they're just messing with you.
Yeah, whoever it is, they're
I got
messing with the wrong person.
I can't run a speed test, bro. This is what I can't use this phone in my house, bro. It's gonna do this all day.
Damn.
Bro, I got bro. They didn't give me my rabies shot on Tuesday, bro. This is what happened.
Yeah, I don't. In the Bay Area where I'm at right now, they don't have because I think the.
What do you think of the beard game right now, bro?
Oh, it's clean, bro. I seen that.
Yeah.
Nah, even.
They were teasing me. They're like, "Yo, Sneed looks like a minor right now." I got the haircut.
Oh man.
Bro, I wish I could get my beard to grow like that, bro.
Bro, I give you all the beard you want, bro. I'll send you an envelope in the mail full of it. I'll give you the whole thing. I'll even like put the Velcro. You can just attach it.
Oh,
Bro, I started shaving in like 7th grade, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm different from the other Arabs. I can't grow it. I take months until it comes up.
I got a friend the same thing, bro. He wishes he had a beard. I'm like, bro, it's not that great. Like
bro,
it's kind of a headache actually.
Now the bearded dragon. Now that's a beard, bro.
Oh, Pete got he's got like a 15-year beard, bro.
He's the one.
Yeah, he got that thing on lockdown, bro. Nobody can mess with Sneed.
Nobody
can mess with Pete. For real.
My cousin grows like a neck beard. Like he's got the goatee, like the Klay Thompson goatee, but then it's like this neck beard that it's weird, bro. Like a trail or something. It goes down his neck. It's so weird.
Hold on, I just put my other SIM in it. Okay, it's this one.
Bro,
Isn't
people
working.
using Rogaine for the beard that works.
They use what?
That? I never heard of that.
Rogaine's for the hair on the head.
Oh, huh. Maybe if somebody wanted that bad.
Oh God, he's calling customer care. Oh man.
How many numbers do you have, Carlos?
Bro, I'm supposed to have 7 on my business account.
Hey, I got the BlackBerry, JG. When was the last time you seen a BlackBerry?
Yo, that's not bad. I actually like the BlackBerry. Having that keyboard.
Bro, what's up? I haven't received the Berry yet, bro.
I don't know. Look, I don't know. That dude was supposed to ship it this week, like Monday. Rogaine does work on the beard. All right, bro. For anybody out there wanting facial hair and they can't get it, Rogaine for the beard.
I'm gonna test it.
Yeah, Carlos.
Carlos about to be there. He's like,
all right, do a review for it on your channel.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a review. Rogaine. Yeah, Rogaine get you that. Oh, that pat.
that Rogaine. JG, when do you want to go live on your side, bro?
Actually, I have it at. We can go. You want to go now?
I don't know, Carlos. You want to try to do whatever you're doing right now with these people first,
bro? We got to see what happened, bro. Bro, because this is
his line is gone, bro.
Bro, how the hell is the line gone?
It's gone.
2 of them, bro. I'm supposed to have 7. We're about to find out right now.
Yo, JG.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm. Wait, what did he say? Somebody earlier said. What did they say? I was always a Verizon fanboy.
Yeah.
Do you see me as a Verizon fanboy?
No. To be honest with you, I mean, and for everybody here in the audience, basically, I've seen Sneed never stick with any one carrier. Like,
thank you,
sometimes,
bro. I love that. Thank you. I don't stick with anybody, bro.
Yeah.
They don't pay me, bro. None of them pay me. I pay them.
No, honestly, like you guys, hey, don't even take my word for it. Go to his videos. Literally, just take a minute. Go to his videos. You'll see. One day he's talking, okay, T-Mobile, this and that, and the next day he's just going off on T-Mobile. And that's one of the things I also respect from him. Like he doesn't stick with just one carrier and just say, okay, that's the best. if you're doing something right, he's gonna say it like it is. If he sees that they're messing up the next day, he's just gonna come out with a video and go straight up and say, "This is what's going on." So,
bro, when I go on road trips, I have to turn on the Verizon hotspot for everybody in the car. That's what I know. That's what I know, bro.
I believe it.
I took a trip to North Carolina, and whoever had T-Mobile had spots where they were only getting 3G because they were roaming on AT&T. And they're like, "Yo, I can't load up video. Turn on the hotspot." You know,
Yeah.
like, what do you want me to say? You want me to lie and say that didn't happen? It happened.
Yeah, bro. I told you, a lot of people they're like that. Once you, I don't know, man. If you go off like talk about Android, you'll have the Apple going off of you.
I dogged Verizon when they did that to the
Yeah.
firefighters in California. I dogged them, bro.
Heck
And when they
yeah.
were throttling the firefighters, bro,
Mhm.
imagine it was your house on fire, and they're getting throttled, and they can't communicate and transmit signal for devices. See what? And AT&T, they lay off 20,000 people a year. I don't want
Yeah.
to spend money with them, bro.
Nope.
You
no
know?
support. Absolutely not. I keep Magic Jack, my daily side. Magic Jack, dude.
like the thing that,
I remember Magic Jack. That was back in the days.
Oh, that's like that fake phone line thing.
Yeah, bro, where
my-
you hook up an actual phone to it.
Yeah, I remember that stuff
USB
back
thumb
then.
drive thing. Yeah.
That still exists. Damn.
That's a thing, bro.
Yeah, bro. That was the thing, bro. To make international calls, that was the best.
Yeah. And I switched many carriers there free and switch over without a bill. Interesting.
Hello?
Yo, JG, I want you to take a look at the evolution of the Steam Mobile Tech YouTube channel. Look at how many people are in this
I am
live stream, bro.
calling because I am missing
Let me
2
see here.
lines from my
Oh,
account.
we got 140 people.
You remember when
Yo,
I
but
used to have like 20 in here, bro?
That's crazy, man. But
Remember
what's
that?
up with the
Yeah.
likes? Come on now, guys. Hit the likes. Hit like
Bro, the
the
community-
like button.
The community is strong, bro. These
Yeah.
are good people, man.
That's what's up. Yeah. Hey, listen. You be honest with you. Oh, he got T-Mobile.
He's on it with him, bro. I'm dealing with
Bro,
it.
like I'm missing 2 of my lines, man. What's going on, bro? First they wouldn't give me my rabies shot on Tuesday. And then now I'm sitting here missing 2 lines. What the heck is going on here?
I'm sorry.
He's like, "Where's the rabies?" Hey, JG, I remember when I did a few live streams on your channel.
Yeah.
I remember people were like, "Yo, who is this dude? DJ Khaled looking dude right here."
May I have your PIN number on the account, please?
Hey, no, with the haircut now, you really do go with the DJ Khaled flow.
Be the best. That's so racist, bro.
And what's the name for business?
Oh, he's on mute.
Yeah, he's
Man,
private info.
Okay, there you go. Okay, got the account pulled up now. Thank you so much for those information. All right, and you've been a customer for 6 years now. Thank you so much for choosing us as your wireless partner. Okay.
Yeah.
So you said you're missing 2 lines.
Yeah, I'm missing
So,
2
what
lines,
do you mean by
man.
missing 2 lines?
I don't know what happened, man. Did they give my account rabies or something? I don't know what's going on, man. Like I'm missing 2 lines.
How many lines?
I'm missing 2 lines. I'm supposed to have 3 numbers with the area code 435, man. There's only 1. I don't know what's going on.
Straight up lose 2 numbers, man. That's weird.
he lost a lot of weight, Khaled.
They don't want us to succeed.
Area code.
Yeah, it was 435 238 something.
But is reading from the script, bro.
I'm missing.
You got several 435s on the account. However, they're already canceled.
Why are they canceled? I didn't cancel them.
Let me just double check when it was canceled, okay?
It was mine, bro. It was mine.
So the 435-224-0623, this line actually ported out
It got ported out.
your account.
I told you.
That is 435-224-0623. Sorry. This one is way back, okay? This is last
No. It's 435 238. I think 3851 or something like that.
Okay, I'm just seeing that.
France.
yeah,
That-
238,
that's crazy. In France, I don't know about that one.
Yo, I don't know if this is truth in your experience, JG.
Hmm.
I feel like T-Mobile's got like the most fraudulent activity, bro. Like the
Yeah.
SIM hacks and all that. Like, what is going on that
so,
side?
Yo, I seen that a lot with Metro.
Like
A lot. I had
yesterday,
customers almost every day saying
that
somebody took my number.
435-238-5841 was cancelled. Due to port out.
Port out. I ain't port nothing out, man.
They need your account number to port out.
Who owns the number,
with
sir? Who owns the
PIN.
number?
I have the number, man. I don't get it. Like I just turned on the phone today and I see it has no service.
Okay. Well, let's do this, okay? Let me
Yo, Los,
just,
it just happened. You were
turn the
connected a
service
minute
back
ago.
on. So let me just try to restore the service back on to this plan, okay? So again, that is the 238-5841, okay? Let me try to restore the service back on.
You can't, Joseph. Somebody already took the number.
Oh, all right. He said he's gonna try to bring the number back. You ain't gonna be able to bring it back. It's ported out, dude. Who the hell ported out my numbers, bro? Whoa.
Yo, it happens. I've seen it happen a lot.
For real? Do you have this? You had this happen? You seen it happen?
Oh, a lot. I had a lot of customers come into Metro with that problem. They're like, yo, we never ported. Why did somebody just take my number? They usually did it.
What?
Either you have a really good number.
Back on to this line, okay?
What happened?
So again, this 5841 number actually ported out yesterday.
I didn't pour it out. I actually was using the phone. I used it this morning, and then I turned it off to charge. It was working fine, and then
JG, can they
now
change
I
the
needed
date
to
on the
use it,
port
and then
out
out of
after they
nowhere,
ported it
boom, it's done.
to make it say
Like, it's not
yesterday?
working.
No, they
No,
can't
they
change
can't?
the date. No.
So let me just check again where this number
Like
is.
maybe
It
they
was
ported it like
working
a
this morning though, bro.
Again, the store is back on.
Yeah, usually because it doesn't port automatically. It needs
processing.
like 24 to 48 hours.
So it might port the number, but it doesn't show until
Yeah,
a
exactly.
certain time.
Yeah.
Man, what? So you're telling me that somebody ported out my number and did a buffoonery on my account?
Bro, this is raccoonery buffoonery, bro.
Could be. Like I said, usually when I seen it happen,
435-238-5841 actually transferred over to Verizon.
What?
Yes, sir. And also the other number. So the other number, let me just double check that other number, okay?
usually they did that to get the number, or sometimes to get the deal from Sprint or any other carrier. So they don't have a number, so they'll take other people's numbers.
You know what's crazy? Yesterday I got a call from Egypt on that number, and when I answered it, it was like people speaking in Chinese, bro, and Mandarin. For real. What happened, sir?
So these two numbers actually transferred over to Verizon.
Your numbers.
Yesterday, it was ported out to Verizon.
So what do I do, man, to get lines back? Like what the heck, man? What do I do? Do I have to wait till next Tuesday to get my rabies shot and then I can get the numbers back or something? Like what?
Raccoonery buffoonery, bro.
All right, let's do another one together, okay?
bro, you don't understand. Like I'm trying to make the best of this, but I'm mad, bro. I'm just trying to have a good spirit about it, but I'm mad right now, bro. Like I'm shaking right now, bro. Like how mad I am. I'm just trying to laugh it out, bro.
But I think as long as you're the rightful owner, they should be able to bring it back.
Bro, T-Mobile's not secure, bro. They have like security issues.
So just quickly review the notes again, see what happened on this one. How they were transferred, okay?
Hey,
Okay.
Sneed, when do you want to head over to? Because I think I had it
bro.
go on at 6:45 at my live stream on my channel.
Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead and DM me the link. We'll get that going.
All right.
All right, y'all. We're
This
gonna
is
let Carlos.
crazy.
We're gonna let
Yeah.
Carlos see if he could sort all this out. We'll get back to you guys. We're gonna slide over to the JG Nation.
Yup.
We'll head to JG Tech Blog. We'll be getting set up here in the next minute or so. I'm gonna re-up on some water. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you to Ciova for the super chat. Appreciate it. We'll head over to JG's right now. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Raphael, or somebody could put the link that if somebody
Yeah,
wants to.
he did. He put the link up there for your channel.
Okay.
JG Tech Blog. Let's go.
Yep.
All right. See
Peace.
you guys there.
All right, brother.
Peace.